meters. Racing from the 2,000 meter marker. Kudiari's along the inside. Haddington's there. Don't Look Back. Roy's Rolls Royce. Sea Sponge, the yellow cap between runners. I Know. Beluga Berry's on the outside with Black Mariner. There's about 5 or 6 lengths top to tail, and Roy's Rolls Royce goes on by a length. Don't Look Back on the outside. Black Mariner. Between the two of them, Beluga Berry and Haddington. Kudiari's further back in the run, then Sea Sponge and I Know. The race about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader as Black Mariner now takes it up as they go towards the 1,000 meter. So Black Mariner now shows the way. Roy's Rolls Royce second. Beluga Berry's got the yellow cap. Haddington's fourth. Don't Look Back is fifth. Kudiari and Sea Sponge. And I Know's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. So they go to that 1,000 meter disc now, and Black Mariner continues to lead it. Beluga Berry's got the yellow cap. Near the rail is Roy's Rolls Royce. Haddington's back fourth, and then Don't Look Back. Kudiari and Sea Sponge travel together, and I Know's the trailer, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader as Haddington makes an early move now. So Haddington's on the move on the outside to tackle Beluga Berry and Black Mariner. Roy's Rolls Royce is further back, then Kudiari, Sea Sponge towards the outside. Don't Look Back and I Know. Top of the lane, 500 to go in Haddington. Beluga Berry, Roy's Rolls Royce. Kudiari's the inside. Black Mariner, I Know, Sea Sponge. Coming to the 300, and Haddington's gone clear. And Haddington by 4 or 5 lengths. And is going to take some catching. And it's Haddington well clear of the opposition by 4 or 5. Beluga Berry, Kudiari, Roy's Rolls Royce. But Haddington is home. Haddington by about 5 or 6 lengths. Second will go to Beluga Berry. Third place, Kudiari, Roy's Rolls Royce, and Don't Look Back. Haddington, he had that nice warm-up, and he comes home lonely. He moved at the 600, went around them, the Ideal World. Another one for Louis Goosen and Eric Nguana this time round. And this one for Leoping and Louis Goosen, bred by Maritz Fontaine, 11.80 and 2 rand. Second will go to number 10, Beluga Berry, a nice 370 a place. So Jason Gates in the money once again. He runs second. Kudiari, number 7, will take third. That was the tote favourite. So as we look at this, Haddington moved early before they turned into the home stretch, and that won the race by 4 or 5 lengths. Beluga Berry's got the yellow cap on the right-hand side. Kudiari's with the blinkers, and that win pool climbed to 470,000 rand. Place accumulator over 500,000 rand, but a good win for Haddington. So Haddington, the Ideal World, is now won 6 from 41 until the running of our third race. The fourth race, rather. The pick 6 starts in the fourth. It's also over 2,000 meters. That pick 6 pool is already over 420,000 rand. Back to the studio.
Unbelievable stuff. 6th career victory for Haddington. He gave himself a nice warm-up. Or did he come back to see what he was paying on the tote, Louis?
I think he did. He came back to make sure I gave Eric the right instructions. No, he got a fright. We thought it was the music, and my apologies to them. It was actually a horse was sticking up, and as the jockey cracked it, he ducked, and Eric fell off. But luckily, Haddington, because he doesn't normally do anything, so he just came back sedately, and we took him back and go and race.
Well done. It's unbelievable. He's back to his best, and he's absolutely bolted in.
Yeah, it's nice for the yard. I think last time putting the Marco told me with the blinkers last time, take them off. He's overrated. He said if I just moved, he would have gone 10 lengths clear. Because we didn't know, but we were battling with the work. And a horse at that size. So I apologize to the public out there. From our side, I said place chance, and the horse wins like that. But we need the winners. We really do. Enough seconds, to be honest. But it was just a case of broken work patterns as we came along. Overraced with the blinkers last time, but I could. RAF kindly, Gold Circle, allowed me to come and gallop some horses here on Friday night on the Poly, because it's not their fault that we're getting 35 and 40 mils of rain overnight and you can't use the training tracks, or you're going to risk your horses, which I didn't want to do.
Okay, well done to the team. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks. Well done to Eric. I let him ride his own race, just like I did with Jason earlier. They get to know the horses at track. They must ride their own races. They're not stupid, these guys. And then also just always thanks to Underwater for the hydration. I really appreciate it. To my partner, Sunny Leopeng. Sorry you couldn't be as Sunny. Well done.
Super, Eric Ngwani. He's going to make a return. He's going to tell us all about Haddington. Now you need a step ladder to climb on him.
No, he's a huge horse, and it's just great to ride a big horse like this. As you look in the ring, he's the biggest horse, and once he puts his action into action, he's a really nice horse. And today he just showed that he's got ability, and he won a nice race.
Round the turn, you said, let's go, let's pinch it.
Yes, he doesn't like horses around him, and I was quite surprised he relaxed today. And I asked him the question early, so because he doesn't quicken if he's behind horses, so I just went around him, and when I saw the 500 I was clear, I just niggled him and I played with him, and he responded very well, and he won a good race.
Super.
Thank you, sir. Just big thanks to Mr. Leopeng, the owner, Mr. Goosen. It's great to ride a winner on the first of the year, and Happy New Year to everybody.
Super.
Thank you.
Eric Ngwani strikes. His name is Haddington, the 6-year-old Ideal World, and he gets victory number 6 under the way.